From the dawn of humanity, we have gazed at the stars, our eyes filled with wonder and curiosity. We have pondered the mysteries of life and death, seeking answers in the vast expanse above us. What happens when we take our final breath? Is it a mere cessation of existence, or is there something more? Is death the end, or is it a transition to another realm, a doorway to a new beginning? These questions have haunted philosophers, theologians, and scientists for millennia, each offering their own interpretations and theories. Despite our advancements in knowledge and technology, the answer remains elusive, shrouded in mystery. For centuries, religion and spirituality have offered solace and guidance in the face of this profound unknown, providing a framework to understand the afterlife. Sacred texts and ancient traditions provide narratives of the afterlife, each culture weaving its own tapestry of beliefs and stories. These narratives paint vivid pictures of heaven, hell, reincarnation, and the transmigration of souls, offering a glimpse into what might lie beyond. These beliefs offer comfort and meaning, helping individuals cope with the inevitability of death, but they often lack empirical evidence. In the age of reason and scientific inquiry, we seek answers grounded in observation, experimentation, and logical deduction, striving to uncover the truth through empirical means. While science has made remarkable strides in understanding the physical processes of life and death, mapping the intricate workings of the human body, the nature of consciousness and the possibility of an afterlife remain enigmatic, eluding our grasp despite our best efforts. This essay embarks on a journey to explore the intersection of science and spirituality, delving into the realms where these two seemingly disparate fields converge. We will examine the current state of knowledge about what happens after death, exploring the latest scientific discoveries and age-old spiritual wisdom. From the practices of mediums and seances to the latest in near-death experience research, we will traverse the landscape of human belief and scientific inquiry. We will visit sacred sites and ancient monuments, seeking to understand how our ancestors grappled with the concept of the afterlife. By bridging the gap between past and present, science and spirituality, we aim to shed light on one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Join us on this journey beyond the veil, as we seek to uncover the truths that lie hidden in the shadows of existence, and perhaps find a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. For in the end, it is not just about the answers we find, but the questions we dare to ask, and the journey we undertake in search of meaning. To understand what happens after death, we must first examine the biological processes that define life's cessation. The journey from life to death is a complex and multifaceted process involving numerous systems and functions within the body. Each plays a critical role in maintaining the delicate balance that sustains life. Death, from a scientific perspective, is not a singular event, but a cascade of physiological failures that culminate in the irreversible cessation of vital functions. This cascade begins at the cellular level and extends to the entire organism, affecting every organ and system. Understanding this process requires a deep dive into the intricate workings of the human body. The heart, responsible for circulating oxygen-rich blood throughout the body, slows its rhythmic beat, eventually falling silent. This cessation of the heartbeat is one of the most recognizable signs of death. The heart's failure to pump blood effectively leads to a rapid decline in the body's ability to sustain itself. The lungs, once working in tandem with the heart, cease their rhythmic expansion and contraction, no longer drawing in life-sustaining oxygen or expelling carbon dioxide. The cessation of lung function means that oxygen levels in the blood drop rapidly, further exacerbating the decline in cellular function. As blood flow diminishes, cells throughout the body are deprived of oxygen and nutrients, leading to their gradual demise. Without a steady supply of oxygen, cells cannot produce the energy they need to function, and they begin to die off in a process known as necrosis. Organs, once functioning in intricate harmony, begin to shut down, their complex interplay disrupted by the absence of life's vital force. Each organ's failure contributes to the overall decline of the body, creating a domino effect that accelerates the process of death. The brain, the seat of consciousness, thought, and memory, is particularly vulnerable to oxygen deprivation. Neurons, the brain's primary cells, require a constant supply of oxygen to function. Without it, they begin to die within minutes, leading to the loss of brain function. Within minutes of the heart stopping, brain cells begin to die, their intricate networks of communication irrevocably disrupted. This loss of neuronal function is irreversible, marking the end of consciousness and the ability to think, feel, or remember. This cascade of cellular death marks the finality of biological death. The body's systems, once a symphony of coordinated activity, fall silent. The process of dying is a profound transition, one that science continues to study in order to understand the very nature of life and its inevitable end. By examining these processes, we gain insight into the fragility and resilience of the human body and the delicate balance that sustains life. While science offers a clear picture of the physical processes of death, near-death experiences provide tantalizing glimpses into the possibility of consciousness persisting beyond the demise of the body. These experiences, often abbreviated as NDEs, have been reported by individuals from all walks of life, regardless of their cultural or religious backgrounds. The phenomenon has intrigued scientists, philosophers, and spiritual leaders alike, prompting a myriad of studies and debates. Millions of people worldwide report profound, often life-altering experiences while hovering at the brink of death. These accounts are not limited to a specific age group or geographic location. They span across continents and generations. The sheer volume of these reports suggests that NDEs are a universal human experience, one that transcends the boundaries of culture and belief systems. These narratives, though varied in their details, often share common elements: a sense of peace and tranquility, a feeling of separation from the physical body, encounters with deceased loved ones, and a journey through a tunnel towards a bright light. Some individuals describe a sensation of floating above their own bodies, observing the scene below with a detached curiosity. Others recount vivid reunions with loved ones who have passed away, often accompanied by a profound sense of love and acceptance.
Some individuals report profound spiritual insights, a sense of interconnectedness with all things, or a life review in which their actions and choices are replayed before their eyes. This life review is often described as a panoramic playback of significant moments, where individuals not only see their actions, but also feel the emotions of those they impacted. This can lead to deep reflections and a reevaluation of one's life and priorities.
These experiences, often accompanied by a sense of overwhelming love and acceptance, can have a transformative impact on individuals' lives, fostering a decreased fear of death and an increased appreciation for life. Many who have undergone NDEs report a newfound sense of purpose and a desire to live more authentically and compassionately. They often speak of a shift in values, placing greater importance on relationships and personal growth over material pursuits.
While skeptics attribute NDEs to hallucinations caused by oxygen deprivation or the release of endorphins in the dying brain, these scientific explanations often fall short of capturing the full depth and consistency of these experiences. The clarity and coherence of NDEs, even in individuals who are clinically dead for several minutes, challenge the notion that they are mere byproducts of a failing brain. Many researchers believe these explanations fail to account for the consistency and clarity of these experiences across cultures and demographics. The similarities in NDE reports from people of different ages, backgrounds, and belief systems suggest that there may be more to these experiences than can be explained by current scientific understanding. This has led to ongoing research and exploration into the nature of consciousness and the possibility of an existence beyond physical death. As we continue to investigate these phenomena, we may uncover new insights into the mysteries of life, death, and what lies beyond.
The human brain, a complex network of billions of neurons, is the control center of our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Electroencephalography, a technology that measures electrical activity in the brain, has revealed distinct brainwave patterns associated with different states of consciousness, from wakefulness to deep sleep. Traditionally, the cessation of brain activity, measured by a flat EEG reading, has been considered the definitive marker of death. However, recent studies have challenged this long-held assumption, suggesting that there may be more to the story.
Researchers have observed surges of brain activity in dying patients, even after the heart has stopped beating and the lungs have ceased functioning. These bursts of electrical activity, sometimes exceeding levels found in conscious individuals, raise intriguing questions about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the physical body.
While some scientists interpret these findings as mere neurological reflexes, others speculate that they may represent a final surge of consciousness as the brain prepares to transition to an unknown